Hi guys, so I am back with what I look like on day two. It is day two. I went and I got my surgery done yesterday. I had my follow-up appointment today so the nurse can check me out and make sure that I did well overnight. And she said that I'm healing beautifully. So I just wanted to recap and go over basically what they did for my lower lid blepharoplasty. So as you can see, I am still bruising a lot. I've been icing since I got home yesterday, last night, all day today. So the swelling has definitely subsided a lot. But as you can see, I have a lot of bruising under my eyes. But according to the nurse, I'm healing up really nicely. And I'm just very happy because it's only been 2 days and you can see that the bags are literally flat. Like there's nothing protruding under my eyes. It's just bruising. So I'm gonna have this bruising for the next few weeks. I'm gonna have to use a cold compress and ice up until Sunday. It's, Friday, and then I can ice all day Saturday, and then Sunday, I don't have to ice anymore. So I just wanted to show you guys up close and personal what I look like. And as you can see, there are some stitches up in my upper lid because he did do some excess fat removal up in the top lid as well. So there is a little bit of swelling here. And then on the lower lid, he did a bilateral transconjunctival blepharoplasty. So what that technically means, again, is that he made an incision on the inside of my eye. As you can see, the line right here is where he went in to take the excess fat out. So again, just to reiterate, I got this surgery because genetically, the way my lower lids, the anatomy of my lower lids, the way they are, naturally fat will just deposit there. And that's what happened over time. I was born with it, but over time, they just, I guess, have gotten worse, and I didn't like it. I didn't like looking tired, but I love my results. Like it's bruised right now, but I can definitely see how it's gonna be once I heal. I'm messing up my backdrop, but okay. So yeah, it's day two. I will say when I first got home, I was very much out of it from the anesthesia. You do get put to sleep when you get this procedure done. So I was very much out of it. I needed a ride home. Your vision is going to be relatively blurry, like you won't be able to see much after the surgery. But my vision is very good right now. You have to be very careful with the stitches. I go back in 4 to 5 days to get the stitches taken out. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the results. So I wanted to go through and show you guys the aftercare meds that I'm on. So just so you guys can get an idea of everything that you may or may not have to take. But I just want to show you what I'm taking. So to start, they give you an antibiotic. So you take this twice a day. I also have I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is basically a steroid that helps eliminate swelling and bruising. So it helps keep the inflammation down. So this is really good. This is taken once a day. I also have painkillers here. I have some Refresh lubricant drops because you will unfortunately get dry eye during this procedure. With the stitches, with the swelling, your eyes, you know, they're just prone to dry eye. I also have, because when you get a bilateral transconjunctival a blepharoplasty, and there is no incision, sorry. There aren't any stitches in your lower lid. So your lower lid is basically healing on its own, closing on its own. So they did prescribe me with some eye drops, and the eye drops help with avoiding any infection that you can get in your eye. So this is like an antibiotic eye drop. Very good, but I do feel like these contribute to the dry eye, which is why I have to use the Refresh lubricant drops. So that's another. And then, actually, I think that's it, guys. So I have my antibiotic, I have my painkillers, the steroid for the inflammation, and last but not least, I was guided by the nurse to use some Aquaphor to put along my stitches so they don't get dry, because that's just like very, very uncomfortable. So it's day 2. I'm gonna come back tomorrow so you can see what I look like on day 3. And then every update that I'm gonna do for you from there on is gonna be weekly up until week 4. Just so you guys can see how I'm healing. But all in all, I'm very happy with the results. For the next, 6 days, so for a week, I have to sleep sitting up. I did it last night. It was so uncomfortable. It was honestly very uncomfortable. I couldn't get any sleep. I felt like sitting up, like with pillows around your neck, like it just feels like you're sleeping on an airplane. And if you guys have ever traveled far, at least 6 to 8 hours, sleeping on a plane is just like, it's not really sleeping. So I didn't get much sleep last night, and I'm gonna try this again, but unfortunately, it's just very uncomfortable for me. Like, I don't sleep on my back naturally. I sleep on my side. And so requiring to sleep on your back, especially sitting up, like propped up, because all the blood, like you don't want blood rushing here because of the stitches and everything. It was just extremely uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. It is so worth it. And I totally see a difference. I hope you guys can see a difference. Like, I'm just like so happy with these results. I can't wait until I'm fully healed, because I tell you, like, I'm never gonna wear glasses again. Like, I'm never hiding these eyes ever again. I'm so happy. So guys, I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in and following along with my journey. Again, I'm doing this because I wanted to just share my experience. When I was doing my research, I found it very difficult to find African American women specifically that had a procedure like this. So I just want to document my journey along the way. So if there's anybody else like me that has lower lids and lower eyelid bags, and you know they're interested in getting the surgery, I just want you to know that it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Like, you will feel so rejuvenated. Like, I already feel refreshed. Like, I'm just like, as you can see, I can't stop smiling. Like, this has just been amazing. Like, it's been amazing. And I'm bruised right now, but I can totally see like how everything's gonna look when it's all over and then I'm all healed. So again, I'll be back tuning in with tomorrow, letting you guys know any updates I might have. And then after that, I'm just gonna come back with weekly updates. When I go to the doctor to get my stitches out, I'll update you guys on that, and we'll go from there. So I'm extremely tired. I'm gonna go head to bed. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.